Got some nice stuff to show tonight. Let me just get synced up with the other stuff. And we'll be right with you. Hey, Chris. What's up? Hold on, peoples. Let me just get a... Let me just get synced up on the big screen here. Hi, guys. Be right with you. Just trying to sync something up here. I think that's it. Hold on, peoples. Having trouble with something. Hey, John. Welcome to the show. Hey, Eric. Do 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 do. Oh, this thing. All right, I think I got it now. Hey, Jeff. All right. I got Chris, we got Eric, John T, Jeff. Oh, yes. Godzilla Day is coming. That's AJ behind the Kaiju Live. Hey, Rob. All right, guys, let's see. We'll start some smalls just to get things rolling. If anybody is new out there, thanks for tuning in. And we'll start out with something small just so you can get to see how we do things. All right, we're going to start off with a magnet. These are magnet busts from that set. And first one up is Final Wars Gigan. All right, and let's start the bidding at $12. Final Wars Gigan. These are magnets. You can see in the back. And looks like they're going to run the entire gamut on figures because they've come out with about, I think about 5 or 6 sets now. And there's a new one out now that's got 4 figures. Try to get that one. But we're looking for $12 for Gigan. If you'd like to bid, just type in the comments section. And that'll show your bid and that'll count. There's no registration. If you do happen to win the item that we're bidding on, just get in touch with me or AJ. I'm Frank at Kaiju Live on Facebook or on Instagram. Just message us your email address so we can send you the invoice. And once you pay the invoice, we ship. All right. We'd like if you could hit your like and subscribe buttons. $12 on Gigan. Oh, there he is. Gigan Magnet. Final Wars. All right. Well, if anybody wants to watch later and you see that, it's available. Just message us. Next up, this wasn't in the sneak peek, but I'm going to show you anyway. This is the CCP midsize. This is Gigan again, Showa era, 1972, in red with silver and blue metallic spray. Okay, so let's start this guy at start him at $25. CCP. Okay. These are about 4.5, 5 inches tall. And this is CCP's mid-size scale. Very popular now. They're coming out with many figures. Their specialty is in like hot mod colors, translucents, and glitters and glowies. Well, not so much on the glowies actually. When I think about it. All right, but that's a 72 Gigan. $25. Oh, okay, we'll put that aside. All right, we'll continue. Let's see. All right, here we have a. This is a Godzilla. Now this is a glowy. I'll just give him a little charge. I'll shut the light off. You can see him. There he is. Okay, so you got his spines, tip of his tail, and a little bit of his ears up top there. All right. And this is Godzilla in a. This blue is molded into the acrylic. So there's no paint here. This is just right out of the mold. All right, so we're going to start this off at $35. Godzilla, glowy Godzilla, $35. Jeff S., how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. That's it. Here's a Godzilla. 35 bucks. Glow in the dark spines. All the white stuff you see is glowy. Yeah. All right. Just move on. Let's see, what can I show you next? Oh, here's a nice one. This is a 64 glitter. 64 Godzilla. Mozu Goji. And this is by YMSF. YMSF. There we go. Now this one actually came with a header card. Okay, from 2022. Okay, so let's start this off at 60 bucks. You can see beautiful, beautiful finish with a very fine glitter. Gold and silver. Jeff's in at 60. All right. If you're new to the show, the increments are in $1. And once we reach 100, then it goes to $5 increments. All right, guys? So, but right now, we got a bid of 60 bucks for the YSFM Glitter 64. Okay, Jeff's at 61. You can see the detail. So there's some silver spray. It's got the detailed mouth with the red. Jeff at 65. Let's get another look at that header card. This was painted by Sakura, the header card tells us. I don't know if this is an exclusive, because really you don't see many YMSFs with header cards. So I don't know the deal with that, but this was a special occasion figure or something, but regardless, very cool. All right, we got Jeff at 65, going once. We got Jeff at 66. Got Jeff. We got two Jeffs here. Jeff Russo at 70. Indeed. Okay, Jeff S., thank you. Okay. Final. Going twice. Hey, Ben. And sold to Jeff R. Thank you, Jeff. Here's another interesting guy. This is a Marusan flying Hedorah in black and pink. Alrighty. This is about 7 inches, about 7 inches in length. And I'm pretty sure this is the flying version. There's the swimming version too. I can't tell the difference, but you get the idea. And this is by Marusan. Ben, you were the big winner in the waffle, weren't you? Congrats. All right, we're going to start this off at $45. Marusan flying Hedorah in black and pink. All right, Jeff S. is going to start us off at 40. All right. You can see the pink. Pink almost looks like glow, but it's not glow. It might be like the black light reactive. Jeff S. at $40. Flying Hedorah. All right, anybody else? Looks like one bid's going to take it. If you're new to the show and you'd like to bid, just send your bid in the comment section. And if you do happen to win, just contact me or AJ at Kaiju Live Facebook or the Kaiju Live Instagram page with your email address. So we can send you the invoice. As soon as you pay that, we ship right away. All right, so Jeff S. going twice at 40. And sold. Jeff, you got him. Nice pickup there. Marusan. Flying Hedorah. Okay. I'm going to go into some of the Bandai Namcos. Van Presto too. Okay. These are the newer ones out. This is Gamera 95. This is the A version, which is... My light's a little dim tonight. I don't know what's going on. But basically this is black. Like a blacker skin. The B version is more green. I have that one also. Alright, but these are going to be buy it now, so all you say is type in 35. This is going to be $35. If you want one, I have 2 of these. So if you want 2, or well, if you want 1, this is the Gamera A version in black. Gamera 95, $35. Okay, John McCoy's taking 1. There's 1 more. 1 more available. These are the Super Deformed by Bandai Namco. They're about, I guess about 4 or 5 inches tall. Really cool detail. These are all vinyl. And again, they've been coming out with new ones every month. So I have the newest ones that were out. I have here. I have the matching Gauss to this, and also I have Rodan, which I'll be showing you. But we have one more in black. Anybody? Let me write this down. Namco Gamera 95. Black. John McCoy. He's got one. $35. Anybody else? On the other, you're welcome, John. Thank you. Like I said, there's one more left on the black. Okay. And if anybody's interested, this is the green version. This is also Gamera 95. Okay, Chris S is going to take one. I have one more of these too, so there's one more green. Turtles. All right, guys, we have one more green. Gamera 95, if anybody's available. Oh, if everybody's interested. Chris, I got Chris down for the green. Is that right? Yeah, okay. All right, Chris, you got the green. All right, if anybody's watching the show later on, there is a black and a green still available. Just send a message to us on Facebook. Let's see, what do we got here? All right, let's do his friend. Well, we got the Gameras, everybody's Gamera attention. Okay, so this is Gauss 95 in the brown. Sorry for my lighting tonight. Hi, Donna. How are you? All right, so again, same thing. Buy it now. These are, I have one. I have one of each color. The other one is a reddish one. So this is the brown Gauss, $35. Okay, John McCoy, you got, oh, that's it, 35, you got it. Okay, guys, and here is the other Gauss. Okay, here's Gauss 95. Again, this is the only one I have. $35. Again, this is the newest release, the 95 Gamera and the 95 Gauss. This is Gamera Gauss B, which is the red version. And the only one left. This has the yellow eye. All right, nobody. All right. Well, again, if you're watching later on, you're interested in the red Gauss, that's available. 35 bucks. Okay, now we will go. We'll stay with the Namcos. I only have 2 more left. And this is the new Rodan. Okay. This is a light brown. Should probably just leave it up there. Again, I only have 1 each of these. The other one's a little bit of a translucent. But this is the this is Rodan 64. This is the A color, and this is 35 bucks. Anybody's interested? If you know this series and there's a particular one you're looking for, I do have some others in stock in low quantities, so just give me a shout out what you're looking for and I'll let you know if I have it. Yeah, no, this is cool. These are good for the kids too because they're vinyl. They're not going to break. And plus they're cool. I like them. I have my own little set going on. All right, so the brown one will be in stock in the store. Well, it won't be on store, but just let us know if you want one. Now here is the, this is the B figure. I'll get you can see it. It's the same price, 35 bucks. This one's like a translucent, kind of like honey. That's what it looks like. 35 bucks. Yes, indeed. Please like and subscribe. Me or AJ or both of us are sometimes here on, well, usually here on a few Sundays a month. So you just follow us on Facebook and you'll be notified when we're doing a show. You can see a sneak peek on Facebook. And if you like and subscribe, you'll get a notification on your phone or your computer that we are on the air. All right, so here's the Rodan 64B. This is from Ghidra the Three-Headed Monster movie. Okay, we're looking for a buy it now of $35. The B unit here is a transparent. So if you put this in the window, it'll light up nice on a sunny day. Or if you have a light behind him. I don't know if this will do anything. And it's blue, black light. No Rodan love. Wow. Okay. We'll move right along. All right, here from Marusan. All right, this goes back to the 50th anniversary of Gigan. You will also get this Gigan Gigan 50 pin. Alright, and I also have the header, which says it's the purple sparkle glitter version. And this was in lieu of Gigan's 50th anniversary, which was in 22 from 72. Alright, so like I said, this is a, yeah, Ben, this is definitely a beauty. It's a purple translucent glitter with gold spray. The glitter is molded into the, what do you call? Into the vinyl here, so it's not going to fall off or flake off or anything like that. All right, and let's start this off at $150. This is actually purple. The majority of the body is purple glitter. It's showing kind of like a clear or silver, but it's definitely purple. Nice color, purple and gold. It's kind of like your Minnesota Viking colors. All right, so there we go. We got a bid of $150 from Ben. Like I said, you'll also get the Gigan 50th anniversary pin. And we got Ben at $150. This is a 9-inch, full scale, standard scale Sofubi or Marusan. It's also got some silver highlights on the feet and the claws, and on the snout there. Jeff's at $155. Ben at $160. Give you guys some different angles. Jeff S at $165. He's got the normal articulation at the head, the arms, the legs. The tail's got a little swivel in it. Yeah, you'll like this in person because it's definitely washing out the purple in the camera for some reason, but it's not silver. Trust me, it's a pretty blatant purple. I don't know why it's doing that, but like all these fins are purple. His whole body, the arms, the legs, everything that's not gold is purple. Well, you see the glitter. All right, we got Jeff S at $165. Going once. We got Ben at $170. Like I said, here's the header. When was this? 2000? Yeah, 22. That would be the 50th anniversary. So if you're a Gigan fan, celebrate Gigan's 50th year. The Marusan purple glitter. We got Ben at $170. Going once. Thank you guys for tuning in to Kaiju Live. And me and AJ will be on tomorrow night with a special Godzilla Day announcement. Okay, Ben, thank you. All right, so Jeff S. at 175 going twice. Final call, and Jeff, you got him. Sold. The bell has rung. Okay, Jeff, thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, this is cool. Let's get to the trike. Okay. This is by M1. Okay. And this is the Exion. The Exion trike. Exion person. All right. You can see there's a little wind up here. I'll give it a little demonstration here. There's a bell on the back. All right. So we got that from M1. Yeah, no, this does look cool. All right, let's start the bidding at 110. Oh, you got one, Jeff? Ben? Very cool. Cool artwork there. The Exion ships taking Godzilla and Rodan. You got King Ghidorah in the back. Yeah, they are cool. I know. Oh, no, you got to keep the box, definitely. AJ wants it. Okay. Well, looks like one bid might take it if it's 110. Any takers out there? Sea Cow's World. All right, thanks, buddy. Thanks for liking the show. Subscribe and you'll get your notifications when we're on the air. All right. Exion will sadly drive out of the screen. I don't want to overwind it. There he goes. Ah! Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, I think he's out. He looks like Jigsaw. Okay. Okay. we got more Sofubis tonight. Wow. Big Sofubi night. This is from Marusan. This is also from 2022. And this is their is this Burning Godzilla? Yeah, I think so. All right, so we got Burning Godzilla in this cool black and flame color with gold highlights. This was brand new, still in the bag. I just took it out for the photos. There's the header. Let's start this off at 150. Black and Godzilla 95. Very striking. John T at 150. Hey, John. Gino at 160. This is G95 in black. Can you get the stand? The wood stand. Hey Eric, I'm going to show you something. I'm almost finished, Eric, with the base for the Oxygen Destroyer, or the G-Bomb, all right? I just got to cut the... All right, so this is what it's going to look like. All right, I just got to cut the rectangle here for the light, and that'll be sunk into the base, and it'll have a USB cord. You can change different colors. I'll be put rubber bases on these stands. All right, so this will be done in, just give me a couple more days, all right, bud? You could come pick it up. We got John T at 165. Okay. Gino at 175. Once again, this is the Marusan G95 from 2022, 3 years ago. And this was the black and burning color scheme. The fins are orange and gold, with the slight purple on the outsets of the, where the fins meet the body. And then we have the gold and orange on the chest, and the gold highlights on the feet and the hands. And we got a bid. Gino's at 175 from Marusan G95. This is a slick looking one. Very nice. All right. Well, we got Gino at 175 going once. We got John T at 180. Nope, not over yet. Gino, 185. You will get this beauty. this is your standard, standard 9-inch Sofubi. We got Gino at 185, going once. Okay. We got Gino 185 going twice. Last call. Gino, you got him. I like this one. Very nice. All right. We'll stay with, okay, this one goes back to 2020, 5 years ago. Thank you, Gino. All right, this is Hedorah. The size is the 350, and this is, they're just calling it the green clear. It's a green translucent whole body with yellow, red, silver spray. All right, we'll start this one off at 125. Like I said, this is translucent. If you put this in a windowsill or something, the sun will light them up nice. Or if you put a light behind them. Okay, Ben's at 125. We got the opening bid. Once again, your standard size Hedorah, Sofubi. We got a translucent body. You can see it. A nice coloring. The dots candies here. We got some red and silver. And then some yellow and silver. And back to red. With the red eyes. Hey, doll's eyes. All right, anybody else? One bid's going to take it. If you're new to the show, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the Kaiju Live Auction Show. We're here a couple times a month on Sundays or Saturdays. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll be notified what day we're going to be on. And there's usually a little video clip of the items. We call it the sneak peek. That'll be shown on the show. So do that. And if you'd like to bid, just bid in the comment section. And if you do happen to win, just message us at the Facebook site, Kaiju Live, or Instagram, Kaiju Live, with your email address so we can send you the invoice for the items you want, okay? As soon as you pay, we ship. All right, we got Jeff S. at 130, and then Ben at 135. Again, this is the translucent green Hedorah from 2020. Made by Marusan. All right, so we got Ben B at 135 going once. Okay, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff. All right, Ben. She's yours. He's yours. It's yours. 135. Okay. So dark. I hope this guy shows up good. Okay, now this is CCP. This is from 2000, what? 2007. Okay. Oh, my lighting. All right, there you go. He's majority black with the green and the silver fuchsia there, coloring. He's got red and green eyes. There's the back. All right, so this CCP Hedorah, let's start this off at 150. You can see his face. Can't tell if it's, I think it's black. I don't know if very dark green. Yeah. Yeah, Jeff, especially when the lighting's bad, doesn't help. But the qualities are nice. There's like a clear lens over the eyeballs. Give you more realistic looking eyes. CCP did good with their smoggies. And he's a big, thick guy, too. Like I said, from 2007. Looking for 150 opening bid. Large CCP. Well, this is the old school. I guess this is just the standard. And they got the mid-size, like I showed you that Gigan earlier. Now they're about that big. But yeah, this is a good, probably 10 inches. I'll show you. I do have one more Marusan left. But for comparison size, there's just size difference between the CCP and Marusan. All right, so you can see the CCP has definitely got he's much more chunkier and taller. Okay. Now we're looking for a 150 opening bid. All right. This will go aside if you happen to watch the show later on when the show is over. That one is available. Okay. Get back to the Marusan now. This one's gray. And actually, it's a glowy, believe it or not. But it doesn't glow good, I'll be honest with you. It really doesn't. But like all the... you can see on the tail tips. See that? You can see the light color there. A lot of it's on all like the raised portions of Hedorah. Same on his front. So I'll try to juice him up for you, but if I can. What do I do with my flashlight? Huh. Probably rolled off the table. Oh, jeez. It's literally right in front. I'll show you. This tail, the tail section glows a little better than... Alright, but this is gray, which is a cool color on him, actually. Yeah, see, it doesn't hold it. I don't know why. I mean, if you had the black light on it, like, constantly, it'd look cool, but... It's very dim, and the camera's not even picking it up. Like, you can see where it's... See where it's green there? Ooh, welcome. Okay. All right, guys. Spooky. Well, anyway, anybody interested will start them. Space Beast, you just got here. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna start this Hedorah off at $100. That's it, just 100. And he is a glowy, but I don't like the glow, so I'm gonna start him at 100. As a punishment to Marusan. That makes sense. But cool gray. Red gold eyes. $100. If you show your glowies in a black light, this will be fine then. She really needs to be juiced up. He needs his radiation. Or whatever it is. This is from 2019. Okay. Let's call $100. Okay. Okay. It's time to move on to a bigger fish. Ben, it's a glowy, yes, but it's very poor glowy, I'll be honest with you. Like I said, if you display your glowies under black light, it'll be fine, but okay. This is by Sunguts, a Sofubi collection. Yeah, exactly. Well, you could say I'll back him up. You could say he's a nice boy. All right, this one is very cool in the coloring. It's copper with purple and red highlights, or magenta highlights, or pink highlights, maybe they are. Needless to say, he is translucent, but very sharp on the colors. Okay. A cool thing with this sculpt is you can see the neck is tapered down. So what that enables you to do is switch. Right now the thick part's on top. So if you were to reverse this and put the thin part up here, his head would be like straight out, like he was swimming or looking up for that matter. But anyway, now this is by Sunguts. This is Megalodon. Okay, the cool shark, and we're gonna start this one at 300. I say this is a big one, and you don't see these unless really you go to the show where Sunguts is there. Yeah, but he's about probably 8 inches, 9 inches wide, about 12 inches tall, if not maybe a little more than that. He does have articulation in the heads. John T's up at 300. This beauty with the header card. Show you there's some little spray on top of his head too. Hey, his eyes like a doll's eyes. Can't get his whole body in the picture, but sure, he's got a nice cool tail too. Donna at 310. I love the bronze, or the candy orange almost, you could say. Very cool. It's a couple colorways on Megalodon. This one's one of my favorites. That's right, John. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see if I could rotate the neck, give you that other perspective I think I was talking about. Yeah, so you can make them look up if you so desire, or swimming position. Well, that's a cool thing about this neck. You see, if you ever see a neck that's tapered like that, that's what you can do. You can change the position of the head. All right, so we got Donna at 310, going once. And his fins are movable. We got Donna at 310, going twice. And Donna, you got him. Congrats. Megalodon. Sunguts. Megalodon, yes. Congrats, Donna. Congrats. All right. Okay, I have this little high grade set. This is pretty cool. And what it is, you get a Star of the Night, Mr. Hedora. He's been around here. You get Hedora. Okay, you get a sitting Ghidra. You get a sitting Jet Jag. And you get a let me elevate those so you can see them, for Pete's sakes. All right, so it's the cast on break here. Everybody's chilling out. Godzilla's laying down. So it's these four. You get the four little pamphlets with them, and this set is $40. All right, Donna, cool. You're definitely gonna like it. The colors are really nice, and it's a great sculpt. All right, so this is the chill out set. You got Godzilla laying down. We got Jet Jaguar sitting, Hedora sitting, and Ghidra's just relaxing. They come each with their little pamphlet. Oh yeah, definitely. Everything goes in one box, yeah. Of course. I'll save you on shipping, which is a big thing nowadays, boy. Unbelievable. You should see trying to get stuff out of Japan is not fun. All right, guys, let's see. I'll show this again. If you missed earlier, I have a Catzilla here. I like that one. Catzilla is, what did I say, $35? Whatever, I said it now, so $35. And this cat does glow. Look at that, looks like he's beaming up already. There he is. Godzilla. $35 on that. see the glow is really cool. Space Beast is jumping in at 35. Okay, Space Beast, you got him. That was a buy it now. Godzilla. Glow. Glowy blue. Space Beast, right? Yes. Okay, Space Beast, I think this is your first win, right? Happy moment for you. Just message us your email address so we can send you the invoice, okay? And then we're going to be closing up show soon. Here we got the, this is Bandai Namco again. This is from Godzilla vs. Kong. This is the Godzilla attack. You bought the Godzilla, you bought the King Ghidorah last show. All right. All right. If I don't have you, AJ must have you in the computer then. All right, guys, this is about a 6-inch, 7-inch figure. It's cool. It's got Godzilla with the blue fins and Roar from Godzilla vs. Kong. And once again, 35 bucks. There's a good picture of him. All you gotta do is put the tail on. Box is sealed, so I don't want to open it. All right. 35 bucks. And this is cool because the fins are like rubber, so they won't break. You can actually bend them back and forth. So this is almost built like a big high grade. It's a very solid, like solid vinyl. Looking for 35 on that one. Jeff, meet me 25. Let's do 25, Jeff. You want it? I know you bought something tonight, right? Yeah. All right, Jeff, I got it. I see, yeah, you did win 2 things. All right. I will give it the 20 bucks. Jim, what's up, Jim? This Godzilla vs. Kong for 20. All right, Jeff, thank you. I appreciate your patronage. All right, I showed this earlier. If you missed it, this is a CCP mid-size. It's about 5 inches tall. This is Gigan in red with silver. And looking for 35 bucks. John, what do you got, John? All right, John, I'll throw it in. Don't worry about it. I'll give you the Hedora out of that set. Anybody? 35 on this one? It's the last one of the night. Like I say, if you're collecting those Bandai Namco Super Deforms, the 5-inch figures, 5-inch. There's a particular one that you know that's out there. Just message us. Let me know. I do have a few. I have a lot of different ones, but in low numbers. So if you want one, let me know. I got some of the early ones. Off my head, Hedora, Space Godzilla. I think Mothra Lava. I think Little Godzilla. The Ghidras, the tricolor and the gold. Hey, Pete. You guys coming in at the last minute. Would you set your clocks ahead? No, that don't make sense. No, forget that joke. Bad. Yeah, John, don't worry about it, John. I'll throw that in for you. Don't worry. It's Halloween. What it was. You want the little fedora? Okay. The Gashapon. Okay. Yes, happy G Day. There you go. Yeah, I think, Chris, you got the set, I think, right? I think you bought the set. Those little tiny ones, babe? That little set? We're going to take the Hedora out of there, and that's going to go with John McCoy. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. Of course, thanks for tuning in. I think me and AJ will doing a little Godzilla thing tomorrow, Godzilla Day. I think I might be by, I won't be in there person, but I'll be on the screen. Chris, you want a Gauss? You want the brown or the red, Chris? Yeah. Surprise you? Okay. All right, Chris. I think that's it. Anybody else? Yeah, so, yeah, me and AJ will be on. We have an announcement to make. I don't know if he's made it or not, but I won't say anything. But you'll see, you see we're on the air. Tune in tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's go to Chris. Supper. My Long Island Railroad man. Space Beast, do you follow us on Facebook? AJ will probably put out like a message that you'll get. It'll probably be 8 or 9 o'clock, usually, you know, somewhere in between there. Okay, but yeah, something's up that we're excited about that he'll tell you. And I think we'll talk a little about Godzilla Day tomorrow. All right. I don't know if the messages go out on the Instagram feed. Space, if you can follow us on, do you do Facebook or no? Let's go search Kaiju Live, and if you can follow us there, you'll get all the notifications and everything. It would probably be 9 o'clock, I'm guessing. Because, yeah, AJ's got to work tomorrow. All right, guys. All right, so once again, thanks for tuning in. If it's your first time watching, thank you. Hope you had fun. Hope we see you again. And, well, I'll probably see you tomorrow. And we'll have another show, another auction show coming up shortly after that. All right, guys. John, Jeff, Space Beast, Pete. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. Jim G. My man, take care. Gino, if you're still out there. Chris S., of course. Jeff Snyder, thank you, everybody. And Donna. So, like again, if you catch you tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. If not, we'll have another show coming up in probably a couple weeks. All right, guys. Good night now. Stay safe.